Welcome back, everyone, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to Rush Anagram. Slightly apprehensive about the name of this one. Alright. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Daniel, also Deathstroke9, and here we react to music, and I try to figure out what it means to me, and also, you know, just listen to some awesome music. So if that sounds interesting, consider subscribing to the channel. Now, Rush, Neil Peart, Geddy Lee, along with miscellaneous other awesome people whose names I need to get firmer fixed in my head, has become one of my favorite groups thanks to all of you for, you know, recommending them to me. It's been freaking incredible, and I love it. So, yeah, today we're checking out a track that was suggested by a patron called Anagram. Now, an anagram, in case anyone doesn't already know, I'm sure you all do, but just in case, is a word that you can take the letters out of, rearrange them to make a new word. And knowing Neil Peart and how much he loves lyrics, we might have a bit of a problem trying to figure out exactly what he's saying. Because, you know. I'll bet all of the lyrics of this song are anagrams for something else. So we're also going to look it up afterward just in case, because, yeah, I'm going to bet that unless it's super easy to figure out, I won't figure it out. Oh, there's an opportunity here, but I'll do it in a minute. All right, link to the original video is going to be in the description. Go over, there we go. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Let's do this. Rush Anagram. This looks like it'll be a fun track. Have we done anything off Presto yet? It looks like a cool album. I like magic. I like magic tricks. Let's go.
There's a snake coming out of the darkness, parade from paradise, and the need for reading, chase the dreams of merchandise. There is tick-tock in atomic, leaders make a deal. Cosmic is largely comic, a con they couldn't conceal. There is no safe seat at the feast. Take your best stab at the beast. Night is turning thin, saint is turning to saint. Raise the arc to resistance, danger dare to be grand. Pride reduced to humble pie, diamonds down to sand. Take heart from earth and weather, brightness of new birth. Take heart from the harvest, shave the harvest from the earth.
This is awesome.
There is no safe seat at the feast.
Gotta pause it. Sorry. I gotta pause it at least once or else YouTube will take the videos down. That's awesome. There's a snake coming out of the darkness. Okay, so let's see. S-N-A-K-E. Snake out of darkness, alright? So they're taking some letters from words and making new words. Parade from paradise. End the need for Eden. Chase the dreams of merchandise. Very interesting. There's tick-tock in atomic. Tick. Eh, kind of. T-I-C-T-O-C. Oh, there's tick, and then there's also talk in atomic. Not them together, but whatever. Leaders make a deal. Lead, deal. The cosmic is largely comic. It's all a stage, and it's a grand comedy. Who says that? Oh, wait, no, it's the Joker who says that, isn't it? That's all. My life is a comedy, or whatever. A con they couldn't conceal. There's no safe seat at the feast. I love this so much. It's awesome play on words. Take your best stab at the beast. Plus, it all makes sense, you know? The night is turning thin, and the saint is turning to sin. Raise the art to resistance. Danger, dare to be grand. Pride reduced to humble pie, diamonds down to sand. So raise the art to resistance. So don't just make art. Resist the merchandising and the politicizing of it, you know? Make action, or not resist the politicizing. Use your platform for good. That's what they're saying. Raise the art to resistance. Danger, dare to be grand. So grand comes out of danger. Pride, we're going to reduce it to just P-I-E, reduce down to a humble pie. Diamonds down to sand. Take heart from earth and weather. All right, so heart comes out of earth and heart comes out of weather. Let's see. H-T. Earth and heart have the exact same letters, and weather has almost all the same. The brightness of new birth. Take heart from the harvest and... It says shave right here. Shaved the harvest from the earth. Okay. I thought he said share, but whatever. There's no safe seat at the feast. Take your best stab at the beast. Night is turning thin. Saint is turning to sin. All right, let's keep going. Very, very interesting. More great keys on how to live your life from this group. Let's just give it its 666th like. Yay. Let's keep going.
Take your best stab at the beast. Night is turning thin. The saint is turning to sin. Reasoning is partly insane. Image just an eyeless game. The night is turning thin.
Reasoning is partly
The
insane.
saint is turning to sin.
Those drums, wow. Turn it up.
Miracles will have their claimers. More will bow to Rome. He and she are in the house, but there's only me at home. Roses and roses, splendor. Posed to respond in the end. Lonely things like nights I find and find a way of red. I hear in the rain of her heart, a tear in the heat of the yard. Night is turning thin. The saint is turning to sin. There is no safe seat at the feast. Take your best stab at the beast. Night turns slave. The saint turns to sin.
Ooh. The bass at the end there was awesome. Great song. So it's about, it's, as always, stating facts, He's spitting bars. Straight bars there. Yeah. I'm never going to say that again. All right. There's a snake coming out of the dark. All right, I already looked at those. All right. That's a really fun song. Lyrically, wow. Okay. There's no safe seat at the feast. Take your best stab at the beast. The night is turning thin, saint is turning to sin. Reasoning is partly insane. Image is just an eyeless game. The night is turning... Okay. Miracles will have their claimers. So people will claim that there are miracles. And more will bow to Rome. R-O-M-E. Yep. He and she are in the house. Let's see. H-E, and S-H-E. He and she are in-house. But there's only me at home. Rose is a rose of splendor. R-O-S-E, yep. Posed to respond in the end. Lonely things like nights I find, end finer with a friend. I hear in the rate of her heart a tear in the heat of the art. There is no safe seat at the feast. Take your best stab at the beast. Wow. Very, very interesting. I wonder if there's anything I'm missing, though. All right, within each line of the song is a word that contains letters from another word. Okay, yes, got that. It doesn't really say one thing. It says a bunch of little things. Yep, and I think that's okay as long as it sounds good. You know, as long as it rolls off the tongue kind of thing. So I think different songs are different exercises to a degree. And I think if they feel like exercises, then there's something wrong with the song. But if they can slip by in a kind of cohesive and fluid way, or if the effect is to be disjointed, and sometimes that's what you're after, sometimes you want it to be jarring and disjointed and nonsensical. I think it depends on what you're trying to do, and whether you've achieved it with your mind and whether it actually worked. And Anagram, I think, did work, even though it's a game. The whole song is a game. The choruses are quite smooth and quite interesting. They have a nice sound to them, and they kind of mock the whole song itself, so I think it was effective there. Yeah. Yep. Yep, they don't only make the anagrams, the lyrics also tell you how to decipher them. Miracles will have their claimers is one of the coolest anagrams ever. Yep. Okay, guys, we got it. We understand. They just keep... Okay, yes. Whole album really grows on you. One of my favorites. Pretty cool song. I've learned to appreciate it a bit more over time. Give it a few listens. It'll grow on you. Well, it's already on. It already grew, but, you know. Very, very cool set of lyrics. Yep. Such a clever set of lyrics should be required for English class. I actually designed an English class around this song. My students have loved the song and the resulting vocabulary review. Very, very cool. One of the great pleasures of my complicated life are bands like Rush that is a watershed in everything that concerns my professional, personal, and spiritual training. It is incredible that bands manage to form and transform a person when you really understand the message from them. Yeah. Wow. All right. All right. Multiple people said that this to them was the best Rush song, or not the best Rush song, but the best Rush album or whatever. Someone actually wrote on the video, I wasn't that impressed with this song. Yeah, I don't know exactly why you went on the song to comment that, but okay. Say that somewhere else when you're like talking to someone and they're like, oh, I can't stand Rush. You could say, yeah, I don't like the song Anagram by them or something like that. Who knows? All right. That was Rush Anagram. Very, very, very cool, very creative, very interesting lyrics we had there. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. Huge thanks to the patron who requested it. And yeah, there's a lot of little insights in the life within that song. With, you know, find the heart in the harvest, you know? As you reap the bounty of your work, that is where the joy comes from. And that's kind of true of everything, I guess. And that's just one of a bunch of lines. Like, so many lines in the song carry little truths in them. But something interesting is you reap what you sow, right? I said that in a recent video, and someone was like, yeah. So that's from the Bible, in case anyone didn't know that already. I believe it's probably from Proverbs. And would you really be satisfied if you suddenly got rich quick? Or if you wanted to be a big star and you became a big star overnight or something like that. I mean, obviously it'd be very cool, but would you really feel fulfilled at all in that? Unless you would put work into it. And that's me relating it to myself. You know, and my personal dreams or selfish goals, I guess you could say, who knows. But then even if you take it to a different level of, you know, you plant seeds, water them, make them grow, then you harvest them, and you're able to enjoy the bounty, the fruit of your labor. If you just gain something, then if there's no work involved, then you don't actually enjoy the thing that you've gotten, if that makes any sense. Which is very true and very interesting, and it feels to me like Neil is trying to portray that, at least a little bit. Any other lines that I wanted to look at? Reasoning is partly insane. In part, reasoning is insane. Not entirely sure if I agree with that, but okay. Image is just an eyeless game. And yeah, it's also pretty funny. So Geddy Lee said that it's, or Gary Lee, whatever his real name is. I'm going to continue to call him Geddy because that's a cooler name. Geddy Lee said the song kind of makes fun of itself, and that's true. There's a snake coming out of darkness. There is tick-tock in Atomic. Like, they definitely point it out to you. Leaders make a deal. You know, it's a very tongue-in-cheek type of song. Yeah, it's a fun song. All right, thank you for joining me. Again, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I appreciate you spending some time with me. And let me know what other Rush songs you'd like me to react to. We've got some more big ones coming your way. We've got, like, the Necromancer, Fountains of Lambeth, all the parts of Fear. What's the other one? The Books of Cygnus 1 and 2, or however you pronounce that. Lavillo, whatever. YYZ, I think someone said. It looked like YYZ, but someone told me no, it's YYZ. Let me know if that's correct. But yeah, so we've got a lot of bigger songs to do, but we'll get to them. Gotta save the best for last, guys. All right, thank you for joining me. Deathstroke 9